Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I'll be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Victor Myers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 53rd graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 10th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Victor Myers, Vice President, emerging markets, Asia, rest of world, of National Instruments or NI. Prior to this appointment, Mr. Myers has established NI's international presence and generated sustained revenue growth in international sales. Mr. Myers founded Planet NI in 2008. Under his leadership, Planet NI has established a presence in more than 20 countries. Mr. Myers holds a bachelor and master degrees in electrical engineering from Simon Bolivar University in Venezuela and Stanford University, respectively. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Victor Myers to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Myers, please.
Good morning. Good morning, and thank you very much for your kind introduction. Principal Tan Chung Xiang, Director Ng Wen Lam, distinguished guests, staff of the Singapore Polytechnic, parents, and most importantly, graduands. It is truly a distinct honor to be asked to share some thoughts with you as you get ready to continue your personal and professional journey. So why am I speaking to you today? I work for National Instruments, where we develop tools that help scientists and engineers accelerate discovery and innovation. We call our approach graphical system design. It consists on hardware and software tools that allow you to create systems that require measurement and control. I know that some of you have used our tools, such as LabVIEW, our graphical programming language, in several courses, projects, and even exciting robotics competitions, such as the National Junior Robotics Competition and FIRST, where several of your teams have won awards. As the Vice President of Emerging Markets, I currently manage the regional system engineering, sales, and marketing operations based from our headquarters right here in Singapore. And just like you are about to do, I started my career in technology. As you can tell from my accent, I am not from Singapore. So how did I end up here? After my graduation as an electronics engineer from a university in Venezuela, in South America, where I grew up, I landed my very first job as a field engineer for a company called Schlumberger, an oil service company. I remember when the interviewer asked me where in the world I wanted to start my career with them. I thought about it for a second. I borrowed the Earth globe that the interviewer had on his desk. I put a finger on Venezuela, and then I put a finger on the opposite side of the globe, turning it around, and just happened to be Southeast Asia. So I asked the interviewer, can I work in Singapore? Surprisingly, he said yes. So that's how my journey started in Singapore. I had just turned 22 years old. I signed my employment contract in the Schlumberger's office nearby here in Parkway Parade. I then was sent to train in Medan, Indonesia. And I was fortunate enough to work on assignments in the field in Indonesia, in Malaysia, Thailand, and then back in Singapore. After Schlumberger, I went to the US to work on my master's in engineering at Stanford. After my graduation, I decided to join a very small startup company in Texas, in the US, as a technical support engineer. My CEO then asked me to support and help customers and distributors in Asia. And that gave me an opportunity to return to this part of the world. I spent the next decade opening our direct operations in Singapore and the rest of Asia, focusing on growing its business, National Instruments business, outside of the US. And finally, just last year, I relocated my family to live with me in this great city. Director invited me to give you some advice as you embark on your journey of growth and development. As I have learned from him and the many lecturers that I have the pleasure of meeting, Singapore Polytechnic has given you the tools to get each and every one of you to become life ready, work ready, and world ready. So allow me to give you some advice along those lines and some recommendations that will undoubtedly help you fulfill that vision of being life, work, and world ready in the short, in the mid, and the long term. First of all, I wanted to thank several of your fellow SP graduates who are respected leaders and in National Instruments in their roles in sales and marketing. They're sitting over here, Renee, Jesse, Hereen, Casey Chan, for sharing their perspective with me. So first, a reality check. Your world today will bear little resemblance to the world 20 years from now. So these recommendations will help you become well-rounded, more adaptable, and most importantly, resilient to change. These soft skills are especially important for those of you who are very technical, love technology, and maybe just a little uncomfortable with matters of personal relations. So let's start with life-ready skills. My recommendation is that you follow a passion outside of the technical realm that can make you be a part of a larger purpose. Be a part of a team. It can be a mission, organized sports, community service, etc. You will learn to work with diverse people. You will learn about your strengths and your weaknesses. And you will start to create a story about yourself. This will make you a happier and more interesting person. Second, work-ready skills. Learn and practice your leadership skills. Some of you will have the opportunity to serve your country during your upcoming national service, which is one of the best ways of learning leadership skills. For those of you entering the workforce, volunteer to take on projects and roles that allow you to hone your leadership abilities. For those of you continuing your studies, get involved in multidisciplinary teams, practice public speaking, and try to get involved in roles that allow you to lead groups. And although it will feel a little unnatural and perhaps a bit uncomfortable, always choose to be or lead teams with people who are different than you. Last, and perhaps more importantly, world-ready skills. The first thing I noticed when I came here many years ago was the fact that I couldn't understand when Singaporeans spoke to each other. I quickly learned that you speak a different and colorful language called Singlish. So my recommendation to you, if you want to be world ready, please speak slowly to people like me. In a more serious note, there is currently a healthy debate in this country about the role of the so-called foreign talents. There is some anxiety in the air. Some are saying that opportunities are diminished for you since you may be competing against graduates from outside of Singapore. I would like to share my perspective as the head of National Instruments in this region, a multinational employer. In this new world, in the new interconnected world, where design may happen in one country, prototyping in another country, manufacturing in yet another country, and finally, where marketing, sales, and support are needed wherever the customers are, which is all over the planet, the need for talent is borderless, or more specifically, the need for borderless talent. If you are willing and able to work with people from other countries and cultures, many more opportunities will open up for you. With over 40 offices around the world, NI is literally a global village. Jesse, Hareen, Renee, communicate and work closely with international colleagues on a daily basis. Casey Chan, who started his career as a support engineer in National Instruments Singapore, now leads our sales, system engineering, and support operations in China, the largest branch of National Instruments outside of the US. So don't fret. Know that you're already ahead of many by being a multicultural, multilingual, and sophisticated Singaporean. My one recommendation to become world ready is to seek and embrace opportunities to interact and work with people outside of Singapore as often as possible. And do it with a sense of curiosity and excitement. So here you are, my dear graduates. By remembering and, more importantly, acting on these 3 recommendations, you will improve your chances of fulfilling the mission of the Singapore Polytechnic. First, be a part of a team with a mission outside of technology. Lead a team to develop leadership skills. Interact with people outside of Singapore. These recommendations will help you become life, work, and world ready. I sincerely wish you much success in your life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Myers. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we'll be presenting diplomas and other awards to 397 graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Mr. Ng Weng Lam, to present the diplomas. Mr. Ng, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
Cedric Tan Kwang Ho. Chia Wan Yi. Daniel Chiao Rui Ming. Gregory Fong Xie Yi. Guo Jie. Ho Shu Wei Fabian. Kai-Ying Win-Sun. Jo Ong. Liang Yu Hao. Lim Yong Jie. Lo Jin. Lo Wei Bin. Marvin Tan Wen Bin. Nanda Tet. Nur Fazlinda binti Muhammad Afandi, Pang Do Hung, Pyo Ko Ko, Sean Ng Wei Kang, Tan Tiam Ming, Yap Jie Zhi Mark, Yo Ming Hui Cindy, Abdul Aziz bin Mohammed Saleh, Abdul Muiz bin Jamaluddin, Abu Ubaida Amir bin Abdul Kahar, Agnes So Xiao Si, Augustine Lim, Ahmad Ruzaini bin Abu Bakr, Aishwarya Raman son of Raju Nayaka Murthy, Alexander Marcus Lim Jie Hao, Alex Lim Zi Kai, Alex Si Zhi Yao, Alan Joshi Anthony Inbaraj, Amaran son of Sukumaran, Andy Chan Jun Hao, Ang Kuo Hong, Ang Seng Hong, Ang Shi Hui, Ang Zhi Yong, Arvin son of Alan Cowan, Augustine Ho Jia Hao, Ondraj Jude son of Magalingam, Bahira binti Bahari, Batia Ang Wan Ching, Benedict Zachary Ko Ping Kai, Benny Ng Zi Hao, Brian Louis Feng Zhe, Carlisle Chua Jie, Chan Bo Liang, Chan De Sien Alfred, Chan Nien Ong, Chan Pao Hee, Chan Yong Chuan, Chan Yu Fu, Charmaine So Xiao Min, Chen Chi Ming Gary, Chen Yi Peng, Cheong Hao Wing, Che Jian Yang, Chiu Shu Jun, Chu Wei Liang, Chin Kim Han, Chu Jun Lei, Chua Wei Xuan, Clement Ong Yi Chi, Danish Azri bin Abdul Aziz, Darli, Derek Ng Jan Hao, Didi Harfian bin Hendro Wibowo, Dinesh son of Rampach, Edwin Tan Yong Zhi, Yi Mon, Thinza Kain, Isham bin Jumat, U.B. Kwan, Eugene Sun Ding Han, Evan Chua Sing Jin, Fergandi Anugra Pratama, Fu Chuan Sin Felix, Feng Jun Yuan, Gabriel Ding Fang Hao, Gan Kok Kyong, Gary Tan Wei Bin, Go Jian Wei, Go Jun Han Jason, Go Kim Chuan Ezra, Go Li Hua, Go Xian Ming, Guhanesh, son of S. Jayakumar, Guo Xiao Jin, Guo Yuan Chang, Guan Wei Lin, Halim bin Abdullah, Hao Bao Long, He Xiu Rong, Lai Myo Jo, Ho Bing Hui, Ho Chie Lin, Ho Kien Wee Kelvin, Ho Sui Leong, Huang Shun Yang Kenneth, Huzaifa bin Mohammed Yazid, Idris bin Mohammed Isan, Ivan Lim Jun Rong, Jared Ao Jack Tong, Jason Ho Jia En, Jasper Xiao Lip Chong, K. Akilan, K. Kovathan, Kam Jia Hao, Kan Jia Jun Andre, K. Xiang Eng, Kelvin Tan Jun Xiang, Kenny Teo Jie Ming, Kevin Lim Jian Wei, Kain Ma Win, Kishan Kumar, son of Raj Kumar, Ko Hong Wei, Ko Yao Yong Roy, Kwong Cho Sun, Lau Ka Wai Manfred, Lexman Kothai Manikam, Li Chen, Li Chun Ming, Li Jiajun, Li Junyu, Li Wai Hong, Li Shun An, Li Zheng Hong, Leonard Ting Heng Zhou, Lester Leong Kwan Yu, Li Xin Yuan, Liao Li Min, Liao Zhan Kai, Liu Chen Song, Liu Tik Kui, Liu Zhihao, Lim Kim Hwan, Lim Hong Sheng, Lim Hong Yong, Lim Hui Yi Andrea, Lim Jia An, Lim Jia Wei, Lim Kang Yong, Lim Shin Yi, Lim Tiao Pong Nigel, Lim Zi Kai, Lin Jun Lin, Lin Zhou, Lin Si Hua, Lin Ping Liang, Lin Zhengde Adam, Liu Jichan, Lo Shenkai Jeremy, Lo Han Lin, Lu Wei Ming, Lu Zhenhao, Lo Chuoxing, Lo Han Wei Anselm, Lo Jia Wei, Lo Jun Ho, Luin Mar Nien, M. Sofiakal Setiawan bin Idil Abdul Hamid, Mak Chin Hui, Mak Fu Liang, Malvinder Singh Kalon, Matthew Chu Wen Xuan, Michelle Lim Hui Gik, Mo Tu Tu Win, Muhammad Syahid bin Muhammad Nazari, Mohammed Abu Bakar, son of K and K Syed Masood, Mohammed Fahmi bin Mohammed alias, Mohammed Irfan, son of Habib Rahiman, Mohammed Ismail Shuab, Mohammed Mawiya Omar Alik Ahmed, Mohammed Yasin bin Mohammed Noor, Mohammed Fairuz bin Zainal Abidin, Mohammed Farid bin Ramli, Mohammed Akid bin Abdul Rahman, Muhammad Anwar bin Hassan, Muhammad Ashraf bin Mahmud, Muhammad Azri bin Al Rashid, Muhammad Asiraf bin Noor Hisham, Muhammad Fatli bin Ismail, Muhammad Hishamuddin bin Hamran, Muhammad Husnu bin Halim, Muhammad Irfan Hakim bin Rosli, Muhammad Khairil bin Sari, Muhammad Nabil bin Adi, Muhammad Noor bin Aziz, Muhammad Nuruddin bin Daros, Muhammad Rafiuddin bin Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Raziman bin Tugiman, Muhammad Ridwan bin Muhammad Iqbal, Muhammad Salim bin Muhammad, Muhammad Shadiq bin Muhammad Ilyas, Muhammad Sufyan bin Muhammad Yuseri, Muhammad Sufyan bin Salim, Muhammad Sulianto bin Sulaiman, Muhammad Shahidin B. Matnin, Muhammad Zahin bin Mazali, Muhammad Zikri Zuhairi bin Zailani, Muhammad Zulfarhan bin Abdul Aziz, Nadira binti Mustaqim, Narendran son of Thangaraja, Neo Wei Xiang, Neo Yu Qing, Ng Jin Chao, Ng Jun Tat, Ng Jun Han Joel, Ng Jun Hui, Ng Yi Kang Isaac, Niu Ching Ching, Noah Lim Sien, Norendi bin Abdul Rashid, Nur Perwanti binti Susanto, Nur Shahira binti Nordin, Nur Hafiza binti Agil alias Nur Hafiza binti Buang, Nur Hanani binti Razni, Nur Muhammad Iqbal bin Abdul Salim, Nurul Ain Amira binti Johari, Nur Atika binti Baharudin, Nurul Nadia binti Mustafa, O Jun Kai, Ong Bang Ping, Ong Jia Jun, Ong Jun Wei, Ong Pin Jie Benjamin, Ong Qian Ci, Ong Sai Kiet, Ong Yu En, U Yu Feng, Or Bun Sien Sean, Pang Min Kai Adam, Paul Yo Chi Cheong, Pearl Lim Pei Yi, Pek Jun Kang, Paxson John Murray McPente, Pin Wei Ling, Pei Chin Cheng, Pei Jin Sheng Jordan, Pei Yue Heng, Pang Wen Cong, Hua Jun Wei, Pure Thunder, Pew Pew Tant, Po Chao Jun, Pravin son of Abilas, Chiu Guan Wei, Chiu Hui, Ramesh son of Santaram Raju, Radin Kurniawan bin Radin Sukaimi, Raja Ahmad Rizal bin Raja Kamarul Zaman, Raghavan Janathan son of Andrew Rajendran, Russell Leong Chi Wei, Ryan Kwok Wai Juan, S. Suryan Raj, S. Z. Mohammed Rashad Farhan, Sagayaraj James Francis Jerlin, Samuel Linus Gay, Sun Sok Sun, Sani bin Mokhtar, Saravanan Raj son of P. Balu, So Sandi Zo, Selvin Sim Ji Sen, Shafiq B. Abdul Majid, Sean Yo Yi Han, Sheem Kanan, Sherman Ang Jun Seong, Sherman Tan Wei Fong, Sholayan Sanka Natarasa alias S.N. Siva Prakash, Sim Yu Liang Manfred, Siti Amina Jimmy Suhaimi, Song Kwong Wee, Sophie Mong Mong, Stevens Paul Aswin, Sukarno bin Ahmad, Syed Muhammad Noor bin Syed Abdul Aziz, Syed Noor Ali Al Arafat B.S.A., Tan Chi Guan, Tan Chiu King Karina, Tan Guo Feng, Tan Hong Dan, Tan Huan Yu, Tan Jian Wen, Tan Zhu Sheng, Tan Jun Wen Brandon, Tan Jun Xiang, Tan Qing Hai, Tan Rui Hua, Tan Zhi Wei Glenn, Te Ji Liang Victor, Te Jin Ho, Ting Yu Xiong, Teo Jun Jie Dominic, Teo Qiao Zhi, Teo Yao Hao Jonathan, Teo Yin Fong Agnes, Tet Ta Wu, Tin Tiri Ong, Tira. To Huang Kai. To Yong Han. To Zheng Mo. Tok Jian Sheng. Vengadesh A.L. Ganesan. Vera Marlinda. Victor Ong Jing Shen. Eng Kai Yuan. YYU. Wan Zizi. Wang Mei Qiong. Wang Shanshan. Wei Yingjie Desmond. Wilfred Ko Chong Wei. Win Shui. Win Nu Nu Mong. Wong Cheong Man. Wong Hao Wei Marcus. Wong Kin On. Ku Ru Jun. Sieru Andrew. Yo Hong Sheng. Yo Jia Xin. Yo Shan Yu. Yo Swan Sim. Yo Yong Chuan. Zhang Hui Hui. Zhang Lin Mei. Zhang Rui Xuan. Zin Min Tu. Zinhua Tun.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Thank you, Mr. Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Mr. Tan Chun Xuan, Principal and Chief Executive Officer of Singapore Polytechnic, to present the prizes. Mr. Tan, please. From the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course, the IEEE Power Electronics Prize, Byron Elton Tan Yi An. And Wu Chi Yi. Receiving the Instrumentation and Control Society Singapore prizes are Zhao Wei Yang and Tu Ko On. The Ancon International Prize, Benjamin Go Jin Jie. The Andrus and Hauser Prize, Herman Wee Ting Xuan. And Tan Chun Xiong. The CI Contract Manufacturing Prize, Lam Ho Wei Xion. And Cheryl Teo Yi Chin. Receiving the SMRT prizes are Lim Beng Xian and Lim Wei Jie. Receiving the Quest Technology prizes are Nicholas Yong Chiao Wei and Tu Wei Chi. The ST Kinetics prize, Pei Pure Tun. The Festo Prize, Samuel Tei Jia Jin. Receiving the PSA prize is Tan Chin Wee. The DNR Process Solutions Prize, Tan Zhong Jie. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Mr. Victor Myers, Vice President, Emerging Markets, Asia, Rest of World of International Instruments, to present the prizes. Mr. Myers, please. From the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course, the Sembcorp Marine Silver Medal is awarded to Ong Pyo Tuot. the ABB Gold Medal and the Institution of Engineers Singapore Prize are awarded to Winston Sito Zik Young. That concludes the presentation of top matters. Thank you, Mr. Myers. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Sham Kanan, a graduate of the Diploma course in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I call upon Sham to deliver the farewell address on behalf of all new graduates. Sham, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. Victor Myers, Principal and CEO, Mr. Tan Chun Shen, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you're asked to do something beyond your limits, never back out. Always strive for your best. Even if you fail, you will have still gained from the experience. These are the words that I live by. I am a cancer survivor, and I embrace life and the numerous opportunities it offers me. It is with this attitude that I entered SP 3 years ago. I participated in my first camping activity, the Sports Club Freshman Orientation Camp, and realized how exciting it was to make friends from different causes. Beyond the classroom, I engaged in numerous activities, the RoboCup tournament in 2010, and the Journey of Youth Olympics Flame Relay. I also thank SP for the opportunities it gave me to be a volunteer, where I worked with the Heart to Air Network, the Children's Cancer Foundation, and the Make-A-Wish Singapore. Not only was I able to connect with many of the individuals, but these experiences taught me how to manage my time. I engaged in over 200 hours of volunteer work, forcing me to strike a balance between my studies and co-curricular activities. I pushed myself to the limits, and today I stand before you with no regrets, having obtained my diploma without sacrificing what I felt passionate about. All that we have achieved today would not have been possible without our lecturers, who have become our best friends, always there to motivate and push us to excel. And our TSOs, who have invested extra effort outside curriculum time so that we could not only finish our experiments and projects on time, but to also learn from their unique areas of expertise. And of course, our parents, who have stood by us. Amma, Appa, thank you for allowing me to be a volunteer, despite your worries about my academics. I hope I've done you proud. Someone once said, friendship isn't about whom you've known the longest, it's about who came and never left your side. To our friends, even as we remember the class lunches and overnight stays at chalets, let us not forget the memorable times we spent here, and the friendships forged are meant to last forever. When something ends, it also signifies the start of something new. We now enter a new beginning. We will take on different paths, furthering our studies, entering the workforce, going to NS. Whatever we do, it is my sincere wish that we go beyond our limits, strive to do our best, and gain from our experience. Congratulations, Triple E graduates, we did it!
Thank you, Sham. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention center. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for a tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite the parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have taken your belongings. Have a good day.